Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer, and because I finished what's there for Ultra Kill so far, I don't know that I'm going to be playing that until another update. So, another game I got at the same time that was on sale that I heard about this one a long time ago. It looked like it was a fun game, and I played it a little bit last night, and it really is a fun game. It's ridiculous, over the top, and YouTube may not like me too much for this one. I'll probably have to age restrict, but it is fun. So this is Bayonetta, which I played a bit last night and I absolutely love the game. It is so much fun.
As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Yeah, as you can see, YouTube's not going to like this one too much, so it will probably need to be age restricted. Because there's a lot of that kind of stuff in this. But the game is so much fucking fun. And there will probably be copyright claims and stuff too because of the music, so this one's going to be, depending on how well things go or how bad things go, I may not be finishing this one on YouTube. So I tried with a controller yesterday, but I could not get one of the commands to work properly, so I got stuck in the tutorial and it wouldn't work no matter what I tried. So I do have a saved game, but I'm going to start new. Difficulty, let's go with normal, because we've got normal, easy, automatic, or very easy automatic. I don't know what it means by automatic, but I was playing normal yesterday, so let's go with that. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. And absolutely nothing, but we're in it now already.
There once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
Jesus Christ. Reminds me a lot of the intro from God of War, where you're just like, it gives you a little bit of story, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're just fighting right away.
The flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
Jesus Christ.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witch's dark abilities, humans began to condemn the named Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
All but one. And that's who we are. Present day. Yeah, this game is just way over the top, but it's funner than hell. It does, it gives me God of War vibes, most definitely. So, let's start. There's a lot of exhibition here in the beginning, but afterwards it gets into a lot more action. Yeah, there might be copyright claims due to music, I'm not sure. There might be, I'm not sure. I know the game has been on Nintendo systems, so I don't know if Nintendo owns it. If that's the case, there might be some pushback from them, like, hey, we don't... Because Nintendo is one that's notorious for you do anything with their properties, and they do not like that.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even Old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
Jesus Christ.
You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People have been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Yeah, the game is very suggestive. Third sphere, affinity, angels. So these are some of the angels.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Yeah, he's got no fucking clue what's going on. He can't see this.
Shit, come on, it's my freaking birthday! Mother of Mary! Oh God! Oh God! Oh shit! Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Bro, darling.
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe.
This is just...
I think you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking.
Beautiful.
This shit is just over the top. And of course we have this. Which is why I said there's a good chance I'm gonna have to age restrict this. But the game is so goddamn much fun.
Bayonetta.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of shit like that in the game.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
I still don't understand how the fuck that works, but... Sure, whatever. Of course.
more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
So now we actually get to play. And this is our intro to how the game works. For a quick punch, press that. That is left click on the controller. Or on the mouse and keyboard. For a powerful kick, press that's right click. Combine right click and combine punch and kick to unleash countless combos. Anyway, evade any situation by using shift to dodge. I press control by accident. Witch time. Dodge at the last possible instant to activate witch time. Enemies will appear to move in slow motion for a set period of time. A halo, a very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force, used in business transactions within Inferno. That witch time really doesn't last very long. Jesus Christ. And then we've got these little fuckers. Shoot your way out of combo by holding punch or kick. And depending on where you hold it in the combo, it does some really wicked stuff. It does some really cool shit. This is the one where See, on the controller it says you have to spin the left control stick, and it would not do it. For whatever reason, it did not work when I did it. Like, all it did was it made me move around and then I would attack. It didn't do the thing. I tried it a couple dozen times, and no matter what I did, it didn't work. So, activate bullet climax. Once activated, aim and fire at will. Oh, next. But yeah, that's where I got stuck and I couldn't do it. And by that time I had already learned everything on the fucking controller, so I had to go back and restart to learn the... Yeah, and this song is very common in the game. Apparently it is in the other game. Probably games now, because I think I saw that there's Bayonetta 3 coming out eventually here. Holy fuck, this is rough. Now, before I go that way, I want to collect all the halos and bust up the rest of the gravestones so I can get more. Because some of them have halos. Or some of them drop halos, whatever. Okay, I guess I already broke the ones that would. Yeah, it seems when you do the thing for the bullet climax, the movement, you get the little butterflies around you like that for a split second. Hold space to extend your jump duration. Press space to execute a double jump. Yeah, he can't see her right now because she's in, like, I guess she's in between worlds. I think that's what the purple thing is, that she did the circle. Done. I did take quite a bit of damage there, and it took me a little while, so...
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Ed and Edna. Don't know who that is, but...
Now, about this little thing
It's probably a reference to something anyways, I don't know.
Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here.
I have no clue who Eggman is.
Sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
He has to bury the coffin in 5 minutes.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
I didn't catch that before the fucking steering wheel broke off.
When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'd be saying the same thing. Of course, with the ridiculous camera angles.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Attack enemies to fill your magic gauge. Torture attacks. There's a lot of button mashing in this game, I do have to say that. It would be nice if I could see what was going on. Why can I not do that? If you take damage, your magic gauge will decrease. Yep. I don't get it. Why can I not do those? I have a feeling it's because I have to rapidly hit the mouse button, and that just... I think that's just a more difficult one to do, I think. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. And she's gone. Jesus Christ. Poof.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
So basically the human world, heaven and hell. Or hell and heaven, respectively.
In the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans. We've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
I don't understand the outfit, but I don't know. I'm wondering what the purpose of the basically they look like fucking belt straps coming off of the arms, but
I got a little present for you.
they are. I think they're just fucking belts coming off of her arm. I don't get it, but whatever.
Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
The game is just so extremely suggestive, but it's fun as hell. And like this, it's just way overly dramatic and unnecessary and just so fucking extra. It's just not, I don't know. And I can't tell if they're really big or if that drink is just really tiny.
Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Dang, I did not do good on that. Oh, I guess I did better than I thought. I'm complete shit at this. How to play Angel Attack. Aim and fire on the angel targets to rack up a high score in this thrilling shooting game. For each arcade bullet in your possession, you may fire 3 times during the game. Hitting multiple angel targets or aiming and hitting vital points on the targets will earn you bonus points. If you set the high score on this machine, you will be handsomely rewarded. Developed and distributed by your naughty friends at Platinum Games. Now, it says you get 3 shots for each arcade bullet, but I obviously didn't get 3 shots for each bullet, so I don't understand what it means by that. That was actually worse than the first time I did it. The first time I did that, I got 23 points. The highest I've got on there is 50 points. I am complete shit at that. Chapter 1, The Angels' Metropolis. Let's start on this, shall we?
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it. to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
No. There's certain things maybe it's stuff that comes later on, or maybe it's stuff that I just missed while talking, but I swear there was other stuff in some of the cutscenes that I'm missing, but I don't know. Like, I swear there was a point where Rodin said something about this being a trap, and I don't remember in that cutscene. I thought it was, but I don't remember seeing it there. Maybe I was just talking about stuff and missed it. I don't know. So currently we are in, I believe where we're at is Purgatorio, or whatever she called it, where we're in between worlds, so we don't affect the humans supposedly. But I get the feeling that we do to an extent anyway.
So,
Jesus Christ.
this is supposed to be paradise?
So you can move normally, and then there's also, if you hold control, she does like the whole hip sachet thing, which is just weird. Must be one of the Vigrid security forces. For security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons. A resident of Vigrid. It may be part of their religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I'm in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene in their affairs. But that also means that I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. But yet... you can tell that they notice everything, so... and I'm destroying shit, so... Mandragora root. Cured via crystallization, Mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Unicorn horn. Cured via crystallization, unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Yeah, that's something that happens too. The more you fight... Baked gecko. Cured within a crystallized block. Baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. The more you fight, the less clothes she has, because apparently it's tied to her hair, which is what makes up her clothing, which I don't fucking know. A signboard aimed at tourists. It points out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins in Vigrid. However, it does not actually ever... she doesn't ever actually get completely naked. You're covered. It always stays covered. So, hopefully that should be safe to be on YouTube with that, but I don't know. Purple butterfly. A butterfly-shaped gem that contains magical power in crystallized form. Revives one magical power when obtained. So, hopefully YouTube won't be too upset about this one, but it might happen. I might not even be able to have this up on the channel. Other people have, but they're also much bigger channels, so they might it seems like bigger channels can get away with a little bit more sometimes. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I mean, we can't hurt them, but they can clearly tell something's going on. And from what we saw with Mr. I was gonna call him Joe Pesci for some reason. I know that isn't his name. Mr. Enzo, back at the graveyard, they do see what's going on. Like, the gravestones were getting destroyed all around him and shit. So obviously people can see this shit going on. And I'm sure it can injure them if they get hit with something, but apparently I don't know how it works. So, yeah, those always are like at the very end of a combo, the big things like that. And they do a shitload of damage. So the train leaves, and then we can gather this. Broken Moon Pearl. A piece of a Moon Pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limit of your magical power. Oh, I missed those. How did I miss those? But yeah, apparently you have to destroy the 2, or not the 2, all the benches up there, it seems, to make the train leave, and then you can get that item. Completely discovered that by accident. I was like, I wonder if there's secrets in this game, so I hopped around and found that there was an upper floor, smashed everything, and then next thing I know, the train's leaving. I'm like, wait a second, did I just discover something without even trying? I can't remember, did she have something to say about this? Yeah. Seems the security system has been tripped. As long as I remain in Purgatorio, I should be able to evade detection via normal sensors. Well, apparently not, from what I can tell. It is sealed shut. The security system's activation has put the whole area on a state of alert. The sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter. It's as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. Yes, I know about that, but I want to go down here. Pick up the key. And we now have ourselves an unusual weapon here. Oh, I wonder. Nope. Platinum. Now, is it after I unlock that the thing's supposed to be down here? Must be after I do this part in here then. A voyage towards the truth. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I've believed that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I have traveled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, and past the deep scars time had left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path, I believe so firmly in, means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. It's a set of 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Wicked Weave. Wicked Weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to punch or kick combos for a devastating finish. Shit, I got hit. And then, of course. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Now, I believe, unless I misunderstood... Nope, still not down here. Maybe it's after I've done that. An art that exhibits the true power of the witch. Experience. I couldn't read that. A laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. There's another one of those strange walls here. The sphere in the wall seems to be calling out for magical power. Okay, I'm going to assume that the thing is back there now. There's supposed to be a hidden encounter back there. There it is. Enter. Enter the Alfheim. Yes. These are secret little challenge encounters. This one I haven't done yet. They give you little challenges. Use witch time. Defeat all the angels before time expires. Enemies can be defeated during witch time. Shit. Damn it. Shit, I can't get hit again. Shit. I can do this, I just gotta be more careful about it. Okay, can I can't. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Ah. I do apologize, I started recording this late, so it is gonna be uploaded late today, but I did want to do this. I did want to start this game, so... God damn it. Come on. Why can I not time that one properly? Yeah, I might as well just let him kill me that time. I am absolute shit at doing this, apparently. I'm just spamming that combo because it seems to be extremely effective. Okay. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch, come on. I need to get this, come on. You've got to be shitting me. Oh god, there's another... Fuck. Okay. I can do this. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I am not good at this. I think I'll come back to this later on, because there is a way to do chapter select. So I'll come back and try these later on. Because I don't want to spend all of my time there. true power of Umbral, which time experience a hypersensitive state, move with incredible speed. Master this technique. Oh, okay, I still couldn't read all of it. It goes way too fast. Too fast for me, anyway. A lift powered by magic. Humans would be unable to power this device. They are probably completely unaware of the runes that lie beneath their feet. Yeah, sure. I'm sure they are.
This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awful nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos.
Yeah, he's a demon. I don't know if I said that or not.
Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in your ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
That was really bad. Looks like a station gate, however it is sealed shut, maybe due to some sort of alarm system. The electronic sign above the door clashes with the old stone building it has been installed in. The building must be ancient ruins that were remodeled into a station. The rail guide for the only mode of transportation in and out of Vigrid. Poster for some sort of event. The letters are similar to those used in magical seals. Broken Witch Heart. A piece of a witch heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the limit of your vitality. Enter the gates of hell. Yes. This is Rodon's bar, and you can buy things. You buy things with the halos that you get. This game is just so
Here for business or
extra, I guess.
pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
This Simple Grace is only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Rodon, store manager. So the treasures, there's nothing in here yet. Weapons, nothing yet. Accessories, these are all extremely expensive. Items, I don't think I need any of these. I mean, this will be nice. It revives me if I die. But I don't know that I want to spend the... I do want to get the air dodge, honestly, because that can be extremely helpful. I think that's all I'm going to get for now. Okay. The history of the station is written here. It seems it was converted from an ancient temple. Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by two clans, the Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages. Amongst them, all have a sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe, the witches representing the moon and the sages representing the sun, burned into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Beltiston Crystallos, I don't know if I said that right, featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appeared to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from public view should the clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamities. The calamitous fighting, sorry. There's a simple map posted. It appears the surrounding area is a historic neighborhood aimed at tourists. Broken Witch Heart. Oh, I haven't read about those. I haven't done the thing to investigate or check. Oh, I had to on that first one, I guess. It's supposed to represent the burial place of a witch or something like that. Seems the park attached to the station also has a long history. It is actually the ruins of a religious site. Arcade bullet. Bullets used to play Angel Attack. One pack contains 3 bullets for use during the game. Whoops. I mean, that worked, but that wasn't my intention. The historical ruins also seem to be used as a recreation area for the townspeople. We got some visitors. Third sphere, applaud archangels. Let's go. So yeah, I can equip this, and I gotta say, I know what my favorite attack with this is. If you hold right click and then you do this, you spin around it and just destroy shit. Oh boy. Second sphere, beloved powers. And climax. That's a finishing move. Of course it will be called that. Shit. Got a silver. Give me that. Thank you. And we have... I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. The area ahead is blocked off. It appears to be an effort to protect the deteriorated ruins. So I'm gonna check something real quick. I get the feeling that there's probably another Elfheim thing around. Maybe not, but it's possible. Because the first one that I encountered was actually the third one in the game. And it was in the next mission, I believe. So I'm just thinking there might be one around here somewhere. I missed it, really. Oh, they do come back, okay. God damn it. Umbran Tears of Blood. I don't know what those are. I have no fucking clue what those are, but apparently there's something that you can collect. What the hell? Didn't know you could do that. Pure Platinum. That is the best metal you can get, I believe. Okay. So, I'm wondering if I should, but using items... I'll try not to use those, but I might need them in this next section. Okay, I know there's another one of those Umbra and Tears of Blood or whatever the fuck they were called. I saw it for a second there. Come on, where the fuck are you? I know there's one here because I got it before. But I don't want to go too far over this way because it enters a fight. I wonder if those are like a thing where you collect them like throughout multiple playthroughs. Like if, because I got that. There it was in the cutscene. I don't know.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Shit. I'm just gonna heal because I don't wanna. There we go. I just didn't want to get killed there, and I probably would have. If I didn't use that healing thing, I probably would have died in that. Gotcha. Okay, apparently that one's not destructible. This way, a road only the chosen could travel during a religious pilgrimage to the temple. Before it was closed for preservation, it was once open to tourists. A witch's brew. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed. Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra witch clan, and the materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds: baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora root. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with a dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches placed these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the trinity of realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. So we've got some recipes here. Enter gates of hell, yes.
Well, an angelic hymns gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to get down to the tropics for a bit, so take a load off.
So I can now buy that weapon from him. However, it costs way more than I've got. Okay. Of course. Fucking pose like that, of course. Why can I only get up to like 400? I love he's reaching for it and she just slaps his hand away. I got a silver award, okay, not bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
How the fuck did I do so terribly? Okay, that's where I'm going to end this one. So that's it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to keep making episodes on this, but that's it for now. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.